You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. Yeah, good day, my beautiful listeners. Concerning Sunday Igboho's case, as a Yoruba Nation group list conditions for dialogue with Buhari's government. The group, led by 86-year-old professor of history Banji Akintoye, was reacting to a statement by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami. Professor of History Banji Akintoye and leader of Yoruba Self-Determination Group Ilana Homodua has revealed the group is open for dialogue with the federal government. Akintoye was reacting to a statement by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami. Malami, while speaking to newsmen on Wednesday, stated that the Muhammadu Buhari-led government may be willing to consider all kinds of solutions, including political ones, in order to resolve the crisis surrounding agitations. Asked whether the federal government was not disposed to a political solution to issues concerning Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Adeyemo aka Sunday Igboho, and Malami stated that the government would not mind taking a shot at it. What does that really mean? Well, let's proceed. It's something that we can ponder on. Speaking to Punch on Thursday, Akintoye, through his spokesperson Maxwell Adeleye, stated that Sunday Igboho committed no crime by agitating for secession from the Nigerian state. The professor stated that the Buhari government must ensure the release of Igboho from Benin Republic before any political solution can be discussed. He said, "We have read what the Attorney General of the Federation said about not ruling out a political solution, but he needs to clarify what he means by that. Does he want us to come and beg the Nigerian government or approach it when Igboho and other Yoruba Nation agitators have not committed any offense?" Well, it's all said, and we can even attest to it. And for a while now, I've been, trying to, tell you about the person ruling this country. I would rather, confirm it to you now, or better still, from what statements you've heard now, that Malami is the one ruling Nigeria as it is. Except you don't want to believe that fact. It's just a fact. You might not believe, or it might not be truthful to you by what I've said. You may not really agree with me, but the fact says Malami is the one ruling Nigeria. If it was, or it was supposed to be, and the president himself, Buhari, President Muhammadu Buhari, would have been the one speaking, concerning this issue. We say someone is the Attorney General of the Federation. Well, I would say he's the Minister of Justice or thereabout. But at least Buhari himself, has the final say. Because the long run, Buhari would still say, "Do you want me to contradict my attorney, which is Malami?" So indirectly or directly, or depending on how you want to view it, or maybe you want to be politically correct, or trying to follow the suit, or due to the quota system, or you want to just follow their narratives. I mean the Fulani narratives, which they believe they own Nigeria as it is, I would say, and for the fact that Malami has been, up and going back and forth and doing all sorts to make sure the country called Nigeria does not even either collapse on his head, or rather he believed that he is doing the work of the president. And I think the president himself is, as it is that he's incoherent, and also medically he has dementia. He would always believe what Malami has proclaimed, or what Malami had just said. But I will try to buttress the point of Nnamdi Kanu's case. When the international lawyer came in and he was denied access, he said 5 times was denied access to the courtroom, that the Nigerian judiciary or Nigerian government have compromised. You know what that simply means? When they say someone has compromised, it means a whole lot, contextually. Well, I would like to continue, which I said, speaking to Punch on Thursday, Professor Akintoye, through his spokesperson, Maxwell Adeleye, stated that Sunday Igboho committed no crime by agitating for secession from the Nigerian state. The professor stated that the Buhari government must ensure the release of Sunday Igboho from Benin Republic before any political solution can be discussed. Well, I would say in this case, Sunday Igboho was not arrested by the Nigerian government. Rather, he was arrested by the Benin Republic government, and they have a right. And Sunday also, Sunday Adeyemo rather, Igboho also have the right to be freed and to be released, which is embedded in international law, because you have not even charged him to court for court to lay its verdict and says Sunday Igboho is a criminal. But as it is, I would say the Benin Republic are still, playing with the gunpowder, when they believe because they have a bilateral, what's it called, business or whatever, agreement and business, which I would say definitely because of what they gain from Nigeria or what Nigeria is gaining from them, vice versa. He said, according to a professor, Akintoye rather, say, we have read what the Attorney General of the Federation said about not ruling out political solution, but he needs to clarify what he means by that. Does he want us to come and beg the Nigerian government or approach it when Igboho and other Yoruba nation agitators have not committed any offense? He's asking a question. Our position is that Malami should clarify himself. However, Sunday Igboho has not committed any offense, and there has not been any charge from the Nigerian government against Igboho in the court. Vice versa, likewise, the Benin Republic have not gotten a concrete evidence, for Sunday Igboho not to be released or for he to be to still be under their custody, which is uncalled for. Well, he says we are focused on our agitation. Professor Akintoye says, however, if the Nigerian government open up to dialogue on how we can peacefully actualize our aim, we are open to it. The release of Sunday Igboho will be also part of the negotiation. If we want to have that discussion, Igboho has to be on the seat in the dialogue meeting. Likewise, Nnamdi Kanu also should be on the seat for the dialogue. So everybody will come and brainstorm if really they want the dialogue to happen, if not procrastinating, because as it is, I've already told you, you can get your references, get your references from most of the statements I've made and from the news I've been reading. If you are following, you would know that Malami is the one ruling Nigeria as it is. He said I didn't sign a warrant for the police to go and invade Odili's house. I didn't sign a warrant for the DSS to go to Sunday Igboho's house. Malami also said, I didn't sign a warrant for the DSS to go to Nnamdi Kanu's house, when he ran away from the country and they said he jumped bail. I don't know where this so-called gullible Fulani, and the so-called Malami, who is just being a political bigot, just because he's eating crunches and he believes he's going to eat it for life, and that is why they want to change the narrative and trying to be politically correct and trying to also bring down or kill those that are speaking out the truth, preaching the gospel of truth. Nnamdi Kanu speaking the gospel of truth. Sunday Igboho, even likewise, Governor Ofam is trying to make sure that people in diaspora know what is really going on in Nigeria, and also the international communities should know that the government of Buhari is not helping issue that the Nigerians are suffering under this present administration. Well, I would like you to share your views in the comment section, and don't forget to share this so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.